And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, please welcome your Atlanta Braves.
Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, number 26.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
2 balls, no strikes to count. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. This is Corbin Carroll.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In for a strike. 0-1. And a foul ball. Base hit, left center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Bernie Williams digs in for the Guardians. That misses. Ball 1.
We have a switch hitting legend at the plate right now, Boo. Bernie is just so smooth with everything he does. He can swing it, he can field it, and rumor has it he can really play the guitar. He's one of those guys that is just great at everything he does.
And he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone. Jordan Lawler digs in for the Guardians. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, and on the mound in this one, Matt Waldron.
Well, he's a knuckleballer, and this is something you do not see every day. There's some hitters that are going to have a look at this for the first time. So important to see just exactly how they adjust and if he's able to throw that knuckleball that teases the zone enough to get the swings.
This is Bryce Terang. And there's 1 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Chipper Jones. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. To the right side. To first. And they get the out on Jones. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Late swing fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. On the ground to third, and they put the tag on him for the out. We're in the second game of this division series. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. And ball one. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. And that one hammered. That's back. That one hops against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next to hit, number 44. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The run comes in to score from second. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
In the dirt.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. This one in the dirt. Two on the way. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Jake McCarthy digs in for the Guardians. And he drops it down the third baseline. Picks it up with a bare hand, and he beats it. He's safe. Man at first, Ty France digs in for the Guardians. There goes the runner. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Throw, safe. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Hit on the ground to short. One out in the second.
He's out.
Back to the top of the lineup, Sal Freeland. Now at the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw to first in time.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And that one got a piece of him. And up next for Cleveland, Bernie Williams. He's 0 for 1. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First and second, 2 outs. Here's a big power threat. Short. Runner's on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. Carroll on third. Williams on at second with 2 down. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. That misses. And the count 1 and 2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he makes the play on the warning track. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Brandon Nimmo. In the air, left field. Freeland makes the grab. 1 down. So up next, Alejandro Kirk. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Ground ball up the middle. Witt over to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Next is the speedy first baseman, Luke Raley.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch gliding out of the warning track. On to the third inning. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. And next is the Guardians catcher. Doubled his first time. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
One strike.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 21. Waldron back to work. Carroll makes the catch, and there's one gone. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And it's fouled away. He swings and fouls one off. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Bryce Terang, the next to hit. Tap foul at the plate. Check swing went around. And the count is 0-2. Knuckler in the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Start of the 4th, and now Jake McCarthy. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
On the ground at first. Raley takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Ty France digs in for the Guardians. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Coming on. And there are 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Freeland, 24 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. And that is out of play.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Corbin Carroll. Throw to second, he's safe. Squirts away a little bit. Tag, save.
He's in there.
He's into third on the wild pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-0. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. So runner at second, 2 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Bernie Williams. In the air, out towards right center. Sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Freeland puts it away, and there's one down. Now it's the shortstop. Doubled his first time up. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Right through there for a strike. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Right side, hard hit. On to France, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Jordan Lawler. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He made him pay for that one. And they add a run. It's 6-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So in now for Cleveland, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
1 strike.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next is the Guardians catcher. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now. 2 out, space is empty. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2.
Inside. And the count is 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And there's a ball. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And a ground ball to first. The tag, and he's out. Stepping in, Luke Raley. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball there. Check swing, called strike. Right back to him on the mound. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Here's the center fielder. Fly to right his first time. Now he breaks his bat. France pulls that one down, and that is that. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the new pitcher on here, Drew Pomeranz.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And before the pitch, he steps off. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. And strike 2.
Pitch location right there. Tough to pull that with you and take it towards the first base side of the field.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to...
And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. Coming home, he'll score. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. So man aboard. Now here is Sal Frelick. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nimmo. And out number 1 on the grab. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Liner, base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. First. Number 80 on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is.
Fires to second for 1. A 1-pitch double play out of the pen. Inning over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Fly to left his first time. Waldrop back to work. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Squeezes it, and a quick out number 1. Bryce Terang getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Williams moving under it, and it's caught for the out. Now a chance for Chipper Jones. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. Grabs it right up against the wall. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jordan Lawler. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Ball one there. Started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Right side. And that chance handled. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in for the Guardians. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Ouch, that one drilled him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner on the go again. Pitch outside. And the throw out at third. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, number 5. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. And it's gone. And they've got their first run. It's 7-1. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Sims, in his 7th season, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. Let's see, 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he goes yard to left. It's 7-2. Next to hit, Brandon Nimmo. That one in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're chipping away. It's 7-3.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. High in the air, out to right. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. At the plate, Luke Raley. And first offering is fouled off. The Braves down by 4 here in game 2 of the NLDS. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And now the center fielder. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm in.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. This could end it. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, one of the goals in the postseason is to split on the road and play very well at home. They did just that with the win today, evening it up at 1-1.
(7-3) is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.